Our chef tip this morning is courtesy one of my favorite little chefs, Chef Cheryl-Ann Shortt-Charles, a little chef with a big name. How are you? Cheryl-Ann Shortt-Charles of TTHDI joining us this morning for our chef tip, little ideas that you can implement at home while you get ready for all the Christmas cooking that will take place. Cheryl, I'm seeing butter, I'm seeing oil, I'm seeing herbs.
But don't get excited. We're not cooking.
Very well.
One of the major secrets for a chef is using fresh herbs.
Right.
There's nothing like using fresh items.
Yeah.
But however, when we buy them, we don't use all of it.
And
Sometimes
it's spoil on you. Yeah,
we get mad.
Yeah.
And it's expensive.
Yeah, and you have to dump all of them.
Right.
Yeah,
So what I'm going to show you is a little trick where you can just take the remainder of your herbs. So here we have sage, we have tarragon, we have basil, and my favorite,
rosemary. I love that woody flow.
Have
Yeah,
fun.
it is. I love rosemary. Yeah.
So what we're going to
could-
do?
Yeah. We're using the stove?
No,
So we
no
can leave
cooking.
that there. So
we
we
can leave that there.
Mm-hmm.
So we could take it, if it's sage you have,
Right.
you take some sage, take your leaves out, right? Give it a little chop.
Right.
Let me see the technique, right?
Yeah. You want to show off my technique, or? I can show off my technique, you know?
Yeah, let's.
Come on, man. I can show off my technique, you know? Yeah.
Which culinary school you went to?
Chop, sir.
Right? You take some, you fill up your
Ice tray with.
You know, people don't use these anymore.
Right.
Right? You fill up your ice tray about 2/3 with your herbs.
With the herb.
Right? And we have olive oil.
Right. Kent olive oil. The official oil of Cup of Joe. There you go. And you just what?
And you just pour olive oil into it.
Serious?
You fill it up. Now we know anything with the herbs that we put in oil or anything, it infuses it, right?
Right.
Right. So we have olive oil. We have some melted butter.
Melted butter.
Fill that up as well.
So oil and president butter.
We freeze it.
So why? What difference will the oil and the butter?
It depends on what you want to make with it.
Right.
So if you say you're making some pasta
Right.
and you have frozen some, let's say you have some basil, you freeze that and you want to have a little nice basil pasta, you can take the one with the oil out of it, frozen, pop it into your pasta. When it's finished, toss it up, and you bring in the restaurant home.
Why?
Your butter, same thing.
Same thing. Yeah.
Right? If you're making a little vinaigrette,
Right.
you could use the one with the olive oil in it. Right? Just adding a little more citrus, whatever you want to put inside of it to flavor it up a little more, and you're good to go. You could make a marinade, right? Because sage goes well with pork chops.
Yeah.
And he's a man who likes to eat.
And any herb you can do with
Any herb. Now,
a mix of herbs as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can make a special blend.
Like special blend. Yeah.
Special blend of herbs you mix up. You say, okay, I like a little tarragon together, like a little rosemary together. Blend it up, put it inside of there. Do your own special Cup of Joe herb blend. Nuggets.
You're putting ideas in my head.
Why not?
A cup of Joe and a slice of Cheryl.
Cup of Joe and a slice
And
of
this is
shell.
it.
And this is it. Now this will last in your freezer for a year.
This is the butter or the oil? This is the
This
butter.
is the oil.
This is the oil? You see, okay, so this is the oil.
This is the olive oil, right? So once it's frozen, you pop them out of the ice tray, put them in a Ziploc bag. Now remember, you have to tag them because you need to know which herb is which. And whether it's olive oil or butter, because you see how you couldn't tell the difference.
Yeah, you don't want to use sage when you're supposed to use rosemary.
Exactly.
That will be.
And then you wonder, my rosemary gone bad.
Yeah, something wrong here.
What shall I teach me? Right?
Your chef tip this morning, that's herb ice cubes, butter and oil ice cubes.
Herbed flavor nuggets. Our own bouillon cubes.
Our own bouillon cubes.
Our own bouillon cubes.
Very well, very well. Little tip for you as you get into the hustle and bustle of the Christmas season. Don't waste the herbs. They are expensive now. If you don't have your own kitchen garden, they're expensive now, so don't waste them. Good little tip this morning. Thank you very much. Cheryl-Ann Shortt-Charles, a slice of Cheryl on a cup of Joe, bringing us our chef tip this morning. I'm going to freeze
Yes.
this
Go right
because
ahead.
I think I would need this later on.
Sure.
Yeah.
I hope I'm invited
I'm making noise
for whatever you're going
for
to use
whatever
it
you're going to do. But we're taking a short break.